Hey, how is everyone doing? Playing that little opener there in the beginning for a little bit because I know sometimes there's a few ads on the beginnings of some of the lives here lately, especially when you turn on that monetization.
Yep. Hey
So
guys.
that's where the little openers comes in. I might actually start that a couple of minutes ahead of time now from onward going. That way my time lines up a bit better. Hey Frog, thank you for coming in. And of
Hey,
course,
Frog.
we
Yeah.
have DJ
Hey.
here beside me,
Little Rich
and
Farms.
Mr. Dave Collier here underneath me. Little Ridge Farms, thank you for coming in. PPR, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Good to see all you guys here. I'm out on my back step again, of course, and I am just chilling out for a little while before I have my fire. The sun is still up, not too cold, and I'm running a little low on wood, so I gotta put in another wood order. I'll do that weekend, and hopefully he'll have it there for me for next Wednesday. And
Yep.
that's about the gist of the situation that I got going on at the moment. How are you guys doing?
Ron is
Did,
farming.
yeah, doing good. Had good life fun last night.
Who exists?
Hello.
And
How
Hello.
are you?
and mom.
Doing good. I told Randy I was going
Hi,
to come over
Jamie.
here, so a bunch of those people that Randy's might come over here too.
Cool. Well.
No
Um.
problem, Jamie. Let me know
Um.
And
if you received the package that I sent you. I've been wondering about that because it's been
mhm.
sent a little while now.
oh,
Oh.
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah. She's running to the post office here now.
Hi, Froggy. Hi,
Right.
Jamie.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
mom.
Look,
And
I've
mom
been
was
busy.
yeah.
I have been busy.
Hmm.
These are all done.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've been crossing them off my list
And
of like
this? Okay.
Awesome.
two pages. So I'm doing 11 for now, and then I might do some more later. Molly, your card is in
Hi,
this
Molly.
stack to go out tomorrow. You'll get your stickers soon.
Hey,
Stickers.
Frog. Molly. Jamie.
Well, I had, I don't know, I think it was like 7 pages of stuff written down when, when I did that 24-hour log. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
what I'm gonna need is you and I to go back in the back one day before it happens, and help me figure out the sticker thing and the movie
Oh, yeah.
thing, and
Yep.
then I've got envelopes already for the movies to be put in, and then whatever stickers we'll throw in there and stuff. So
No problem.
yeah, cool,
All
No
right.
problem. I'll give you a hand with this.
awesome. Because I have to go to the master, right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working on
So,
my. Go ahead.
I got a new stand for my phone, and it's for doing stuff like this. But it came with a microphone. But when I plugs the microphone in, it mutes the audio output.
Oh. Okay.
It's only for recording. It's not for
Oh, that
Conversation.
stinks.
doing two-way.
Back and
Because I wanted
forth.
to see if the microphone was any good for streaming, but it wasn't giving me any audio with it plugged in. So I was like, I had to unplug the microphone.
That's not cool.
But once it gets a bit darker, I do have a light on here that I can use.
Oh,
So it'll
that's
keep me
cool.
up a bit better.
Awesome.
It's a nice little stand. You can pick it up and go on with it in your hand, or you can set it up, sets up like a tripod or something. I might give one away, you know. It wasn't that expensive. It's all just like plastic, so it's not it's not no big expensive stand or nothing, but it does the job.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh.
Homestead in the Woods with D. Hello. Thank you for
Hi,
stopping
D.
in.
Yeah.
Hi, D.
Hey, Mark. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you letting it play. Work on my albums with Al. So, yeah.
Yep.
just let
So I have this set up so it can be streamed out. So if you want to stream it, go right ahead and stream it. This is my Wednesday lives. That's what I'm going to do for my Wednesday lives. And the Camp Challenge launch, y'all know we stream that. Three of us that are up on panel usually stream it.
Yep.
So it's, this is more just about hanging out and having a bit of fun. Catching
Which
up.
I like.
Okay, I went a bit too far than I needed to go.
What did you do?
Did you fall off the ledge again, dear DJ? Go for another
No,
lava swim, are you?
no, and those you don't want to hear about it. Let me tell you that.
You know what really surprised me
Oh,
today?
come on. I want to hear about it so I can tease
Come on
you.
now, Des. You want to know what really surprised me today?
What's that?
What's that?
He's got
DJ
a shirt
came up
on.
and he got a shirt on.
He had a shirt on.
I thought for sure when I saw DJ coming up, it was,
I knew what I was gonna do today, Al. And Des, if you really want to trust me well, it's part of the game I play.
Okay, forget it.
Woo. Hi, D. How are you?
That's why I said you don't want to know.
Des is a big gamer, guys. If you
Yeah.
need to know anything about video games, reach out to Des.
Oh, yeah, just come straight
It's
to me.
Peaceful Des. You can reach her anywhere on here on YouTube. Type it in, and I believe her email address is here. You can send her any questions you got about them. She'll get back to you.
Right there and over there. Right over
She will
there.
get back to you right away. If she don't respond within 5 minutes, send 15 more emails.
No. Look, I have 66,000 emails I need to get rid of out of Yahoo. Don't send me any more email.
Well, that's just crazy.
Yeah, but that's why I said you don't want to know because you don't know about.
Gotcha. As you can see, my son and my little brother like to pick on me.
Here's the microphone.
Yeah, it looks
I was
decent.
thinking it might be good because it got the muff on it, so it might be good for the wind and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And it works good. I tried it recording
Yeah,
it,
good,
to it.
yeah.
and it worked pretty good.
That's cool.
What's
Awesome.
up, Joe? Besides this guy. And the light is. It all comes apart pretty easy. Did I just break a leg? No. Okay. It comes apart pretty easy. Snap. What's that?
Too easy, huh?
But that's the light.
Oh, that's all right, man.
And it's just a little square.
Yeah, a little tapper, huh?
Adjustable brightness on it. The light takes batteries, so it doesn't run off your phone, so it doesn't eat up your battery on your phone.
Right.
Before I close Frank, I'm gonna check something out real quick.
Pretty neat, though. Like I said, it'll work for what I want it to do. I feel it's weird not lighting a fire right away, guys.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's it, though. It feels like I should be doing something else, Should have waited to do my kindling is what I should have done. Because I went ahead and I got all my kindling and that already. And like I said, that's the wood I got for the night.
Uh-huh.
That'll do me. But I don't want to start it right now because I know if I start it right now,
You'll run
I'm
out.
probably going to run low later on.
Yeah.
Later on is when I want the wood.
We need to find you a vacant building up there and discovuperate it.
And you got Mr. Jamie, Lower Michigan Hiking and Camping. How you doing?
Oh, we're up to Traverse City,
Yeah, hey, Jamie.
Jamie,
Michigan.
I've got your sticker in my
Yeah.
stack right here. So it's going out in the morning for you.
Cool beans. Lake Michigan
Yeah,
out here.
that's so cool.
Have you seen the guy in the news store that everything is locked up? If so, what's your thought on that? I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Does anybody know what Joe was talking about there?
What store?
No.
Is he in the U.S., Canada? Where is he at?
In the U.S., I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. Can you tell it's windy?
Josh.
What's that?
I was just
Hey,
saying hi to
Strong
Josh.
Family Firm. Hey, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Always good to see Josh.
Camera.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, Joe.
Yeah. The only store I know here in the U.S. that every one of them is closing in the next couple weeks is Bed Bath & Beyond. They said all of them are closing. Every last one of them.
Yeah, we got some of them up here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're open or not now.
All of them are closing. Every one
They're
of them.
overpriced.
Yeah.
They are way overpriced for stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, look, it's a candle, but it has our logo on the bottom, so it's $38.99 instead of just $2.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I hate is that company bought the Christmas tree shop up in New England, okay? And now it's called the Christmas tree shop this or that. And they supposedly have one in Jacksonville here in Florida. It is not anything like the Christmas tree shop up in New England.
Yeah, they changed it to
Why?
they changed it to suit their needs. That's why.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
And now they're going out of business. That
Yeah.
means that store is probably going to shut down too.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
the worst.
maybe not in New England though, but it probably will down here, because
Yeah.
Jacksonville was horrible. It was not anything like if anybody from New England knows a Christmas tree shop, they will tell you.
What's the matter, Mark? You over there all by yourself? Mark says, I feel so alone. He must be over. He's on yours, is he, DJ?
Yes, he is, and I don't control his overall.
Spatula City.
Yeah, I'm about that mark on there, but I don't control who comes here.
Well, it seems like it's going to be a low numbers day because there's 6 people watching.
There's a lot of storms going on too.
There are.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
time of the
Yeah.
year, stuff like that. It's all good. I'm still going to be out here doing this anyway.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
you know what? A meal cooked over an open fire is a better meal indeed, in my opinion.
No.
And it doesn't matter if you're out there doing it. There's times I was out here, sure. Well, in the beginning, I only had like 6 views on my videos, so yay!
Yeah.
That's just it.
Let's see.
But I don't mind that. I'm more, as like I said, I'm gonna try focusing more on the quality of my videos now and trying to get some really nice shots and different scenes and stuff like that for you guys to watch while you're watching it.
Right.
Maybe try to get into some different areas and places like that. So freshen up the channel.
Funny Mark, funny.
Freshen up the channel a little bit and
I'm not sharing just because I'm letting it go through, and I am
28 more people.
carrying uphill.
like I said, my subscriber count has gone up significantly. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
now I'm just gonna focus on my
Wow.
content and let it.
Wow,
Let it keep going.
2,000?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Well, that's
Hey,
what I've
Vic.
been doing these. That's what I've been doing these past weeks. Like, I mean, like me and DJ and Devil Dog and them have started playing ESO, and you can verify with DJ. I have not been on playing. These guys have been on playing all the time, and
Yeah,
I
I
have
listened.
not been on playing
Were you on last night or something? Was it last night?
for a little while. Yeah, that
And
was
they're
the
like-
first time
And you were
in.
like, I'm at this level, and you guys are at this level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That was the first time I hopped online on that since we started playing. Really, I was only on once or twice before, other than our scheduled, Sunday night.
Can't see.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm only 3 levels above him. It's not that big of a deal.
No, but
It
Eddie and
is
them
for
are.
him.
Eddie and them are at like level 19 and 20, and Jason's got a character at like level 35 or something. I'm like, holy crap!
Jason is at level.
Josh says I have to work on
Oh,
my
man.
watch hours.
He's at level 40 now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what James is at, from what I know.
Sherman's Family Farm. Got to work on your watch hours. You got your subscribers, do you?
Don't need it.
Because if you've got your subscriber count, there's we can start playing your playlist for you
Boo! Stop.
and help you out with them watch hours. DJ is in that boat now too. He needs these watch hours.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but also need the subscribers out.
What do you mean nobody watches your channel? Molly said nobody watches her channel.
Nobody watches my
Almost to
content
600
like that.
subs. Oh, don't just keep doing
Contentless.
what you're doing.
She's got no content on her channel. Of course, I'm not going to watch.
But you see, here's the thing. I went and subscribed, and now I've watched everything she got out. So the work for that one is all done.
Right? Me too. I checked out the About page. I
Mhm.
checked the
Yeah.
community tab. I checked the playlist. And that,
Now we're done.
that
Plug in my power pack.
it was that easy, right?
Well, let me say for those who get signals from Jamie, she just put out a new list of items and prices.
Oh, good. I gotta go and check that out too. She put that out today, did she?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go and check that out because I want to see how much her keychains are, and I do want to get some more. I want to get some more stickers too.
Okay, well,
I'll check that out and
Yeah.
see what we got going on with it.
the keychains are $12 for 10. So,
$30 for 10?
yeah.
$3 each.
How much is it for one?
$3.
I'll take one. I'll take one. Thank you, because my brain is not working right now.
You will have to ask some about that, but
If you want one, it's $7.99.
Oh, no way.
$7.99. $7.99 plus tax.
well,
Forget the
shipping.
government. They got to have their tax.
okay. So the magnets, if you want to get a magnet, the
We only got so long on them.
the
Market meeting.
bowl
We got
and
10 more minutes.
sorry for
10 more
10, 60 for 25, and 80 for
30 for 10 and you get 60 for 25. I'll take the 60 for 25.
no, it's Oh, well, it's
Oh boy.
25 volts.
Whoops!
You get 25 magnets for 60 watts.
Hello,
That's
Connor.
not what you said.
Hi, Connor.
And
Hey,
that's
Connor.
from the 4-inch.
I know.
Okay.
The
I got myself a nice prime rib steak and I'm cutting it in little cubes to use in my supper.
yeah, I might do some magnets. I might get 10 4-inch and have them as a limited item for people I want to give them out to. So, yeah.
There you go. All right, I'm done with 11 for today.
Yeah, I think if I know something like it's like magnets or something like that, I'll probably keep a couple for a couple people and then do them as a, because it's a limited item, do it as a giveaway. Which
Yeah.
reminds me, there's
Which one
people
do
here
I
in
get?
the room. What we got? We got 11 people watching.
Ooh.
I don't know where you're all to because it's being broadcast out, but I think most of you, there's
Well-
10 here now in my room.
Ah,
I got 2 over mine.
Two.
You got 2 over in mine and yours, yep. So there's
Yeah.
12 people watching now.
go get it.
So
Yeah.
stay tuned, guys, because I might have a little something to give away
Hot dog.
I'm hoping.
for those who are sticking around today and hanging out.
Hello, Rebecca.
It's true.
This is something I had meant to give it away a while ago, and just kind of slipped my mind a little.
Speaking of giveaways, my little starship broke.
How did your little starship break?
I put it in my hand and I walked with it, and it broke in my hand.
Oh no.
It survived the trip from Newfoundland down to Tallahassee, Florida. Des got some monster grip on her lap.
I see it.
Yeah.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Mark, thanks
Hi,
for coming
Mark.
up. How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
All right.
Lieutenant Leffler.
Yeah, hey, Mark.
How are you doing?
Good. Waiting down the highway by the highway for a countertop guy. We're getting granite countertops.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That was gonna be my next question is where are you? Because you're not home,
Yeah, I'm at
but you're
my
not
front
far
gate.
from it. Nice. It looks beautiful down there in Texas as always.
Well, it's been raining last couple days.
Been raining up here a lot too.
Yeah, here too.
Yeah. Is that
Can't
Jamie?
get away from all the. Yeah.
Yep.
We're over here to Traverse City, Michigan. This is Lake Michigan. We drove up here
So
for
pretty.
3 days, 250 miles.
Yeah, I remember you guys were talking about that. So pretty.
I think we were out here about the same time last year on Dave's Live.
Probably.
That's pretty good. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
If you were at that time, if you were at the time slot, you would have been at the same time, same live.
Right.
Same
That
place,
was right
same
around
time.
the same time.
So, Des, how far do you live from DJ?
About like 7 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
all the way down by Fort Myers and Naples, and I'm like Florida like this, so it goes like this. I'm kind of like I call it the armpit. I'm at the state capitol, way up north. I'm like a half an hour to the Georgia border, if that, maybe a little more.
Okay. You're close to I-10 then?
Yeah, like I-10's like about a mile and a half down the road.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear about your enterprise, though. Are you sure just didn't do saucer separation?
I'm totally lost.
Did you watch Star Trek?
Johnny's
I
here.
did. Oh yeah, I did. Actually, the top and yeah, no, it's separated. It broke, and I'm
Did it
looking at
do?
it, and I'm wondering if I can. I wonder if I can super glue it back together and it'll hold.
You might want epoxy on it
Epoxy.
because it's a metal. It's pewter metal, right? I don't know if the super glue will hold it.
But I don't know.
Might hold it for a little while.
They don't sell epoxy by itself. I don't think.
Yeah, they sell the little bottles.
They
Do
sell
they?
JB Weld at Dollar General if you got a Dollar
Yeah.
General.
I have
That's
Dollar
same
General.
thing.
Hold on, let me write this down because I do have Dollar General.
JB Weld would be JB Weld would be the better one for because that's made from metals.
I think Gorilla
Mallard.
Glue sells that little
Mallard
tiny
duck.
DAP thing.
I also
too.
have E6000. Would that
Yeah, I'm
work?
not familiar with that one.
Yeah.
It bonds everything. Hey, Johnny. There's somebody's sticker that I want that I have not gotten yet.
Hey, Gym Time Johnny, how you doing? I'm gonna start calling him Gym Time Johnny every time he's on my live. He's at the gym.
Yeah.
But when you say Jimmy John, I think of the sub shop.
Hey DJ, what's your weather report?
Let me look. Hold on. Okay. Level is.
Typed weather in my chat, and I thought it's set up for it.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I thought he
Well,
could just look out the window.
That's too easy.
Well, I'm already outside, so
not with the room I'm in.
How about you, Dave?
Very windy, rain nearby, high about 66.
41.
Okay,
41 in Traverse City.
okay,
Overcast.
it's 88 right now.
I got my hat in my backpack. I should be wearing it.
We'll expecting some rain tonight. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
88 is about when I start sweating.
Yeah.
We're 82 here in northern Florida.
Yeah.
I got no shirt.
Oh, he's got a shirt. Look at him showing it off.
All right.
Okay.
No, this is showing it off.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a nice shirt.
That's my new logo, my new shirt. These are available on my spring store. There's a multitude of colors. There's some different designs in that with them. There's also some different patterns. There's the really roughing it and the perfect camping. Did I make Mark go away? Yep. Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, you made Mark disappear.
That's not good. That was not my intention.
To the store. Johnny sent it to the store.
Oh, yeah?
I got some spices in that now to get ready. Over there. Cooking for two tonight.
I'm here. I'm just hobbling over to the kitchen. You guys need to see me with my walker.
So I got, did I get it all in? No, I got my onions here to cut up. I got 2 decent sized onions. Say medium, not large, because they're not super big.
Get twisted.
Why are my apples in the bag? I don't eat my apples.
Ooh, apples tasting like onions.
JJ.
So I got garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, beef stock, the Worcestershire sauce,
Worcestershire.
and soy sauce. And this may be Mark again. Yes, it is. Here we go. Perfect.
Hello.
Sorry about that. The granite guy called, so he's about 10 minutes out.
Oh,
Oh, no problem. Hey, JJ.
Nice.
So I'm going to make meat and potatoes tonight for supper. That'll be in, I don't know,
hour and a half.
well, another half an hour. I'll light the fire. I already got my potatoes already cut up and put in the bowl. So that's one less step to do.
Forgot cooks.
We're
What's
gonna
that?
have
Can't go for it.
we're gonna have quarter-pound hot dogs. Nathan's hot dogs.
Oh man.
So-
Nice.
Cool.
What about Hebrew National?
Now I'll get this cut up on me. Because I got like two decent. Well, this one's only half. Decent size, still in all.
Al, what?
So what's new, man?
Al, what? Do you have a chain grocery store near you, or is it like a local?
There's a local one that's close to me that I use. That's the one I usually goes to. But there is like Dominion and Sobeys here, which is the chains, the bigger
Okay.
chain store. Other than that is Walmart. You know, Walmart got all their grocery department here now too. So,
Nice.
but there's nowhere really to get like. There's no one really raising cattle here for slaughter for meat. So there's no local butchers in that sense. Closest we can get is moose.
Is there a livestock industry near where you live? Like
Not anymore. There used to be pig farms. You remember that I did the abandoned pig farm adventure? There used to be, that was the livestock that they were raising here, and just big business drove them out of business. You know, because there was a ton all over Newfoundland. There's a ton of places around where there used to be pig farms, and now they're just all left
Look at her.
empty with nobody doing nothing with them.
Hey guys, back to the car. I just want to say hi to everyone.
He's breaking up.
But peace out.
all right, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Bye,
Hi,
David.
Jamie.
Cheers.
Yeah, Jamie.
Later, guys.
What's Johnny doing? Is he?
Johnny is at the gym.
No, he's not. He went
He's
to the
not?
store. He's done at the
Oh, he's
gym.
in the store?
He was headed to the store.
Oh, he just left the gym.
Yep.
This is gym time for Johnny.
Yep.
It's good. I'll keep an eye out for him, J&J. Thank you very much.
Hey JJ, how long were you in junior ROTC?
I was in it for a year and a half, but that's only because of I joined it a bit late, but I was able to advance into ranks really quick.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was on my academic team, my drift team. It was all good. I had a lot of fun doing it. So, yeah, it was good.
All right, I gotta go. My appointment's here, so
All
see
right,
you guys
take
later.
care.
Thank
Thank you for stopping in. I
Alright.
really appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Is already
Hey,
out,
Randy.
You just popped into someone's live. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Well, somebody asked what the weather was on Mars. I found it for them.
There you go. There's the weather. There's the weather
Weather on
coming in.
Mars. Hey, Randy.
The one thing I didn't take out for this, which is one thing I usually do use in it, is butter.
Oh,
But I'm using a prime rib for the meat, and the
sounds
prime
good.
rib that I had a couple of chunks of fat in there, so
uh-huh.
I'm gonna rely on those for the butter. But hey, Jerbs,
Hey, Jerry.
thanks for stopping in. Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda is on my side, so is Randy as well. Yeah. Hey, Randy, great to see you. Welcome in.
At least you're not by yourself. No, you're not by yourself over there now.
What?
Is Mark still over there too?
No, Mark left.
Aw.
No, Little Ridge is still over there. Yes. He thought you were talking about Mark Franks.
No.
No, she don't care about Mark Franks.
I said goodbye to Mark.
Okay, Mark Little Ridge Falls is over here, yes.
What did I do to you?
I think it's time to take the garbage bag. My Bucky's garbage bag.
Your butt.
Uh,
Good, yeah. We're actually getting one not too far from here. Sure enough.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get one up here.
Yeah.
They built them too far away from me.
I need to get more buckets for Devil
See, I
Dog.
told you should have spared them out, DJ. You sit down and gobbled up the whole bag in one night.
Yeah.
Well,
Get them all. You should have had a 1 or 2 per
two
night.
nights, not
One
one.
night? Still, I opens the bag of it and I'll have a few out of it and then put it away and I'll have it for a week or
Yeah.
more.
Hi, Raquel. She wants to know, did you get a goat?
Hey, Raquel. Did I get a go? That was me when I was driving home. We were on our way home from picking up a couple of things when we were out the other day. And we stopped on the side of the road because we seen the goat was walking along somebody's brick fence. And here was the guy who was out with the goat on the leash taking it for a walk. And of course, goats being goats, it wanted to climb. Hi, Emily. So it climbed up there, and it was a beautiful looking goat. And I say it's definitely an indoor pet. I don't think that guy is out in the weather or anything at all.
Goats
But
don't
no,
like rain
I did
anyway.
not get a goat. Half tempted, I might, if I had a goat, I could tie him on here and let him go up over this hill on the back of me here and eat all the grass and that's there. It might be okay.
But you would need to have a cover for them because they don't like being out in the rain.
Oh yeah, well he can come in my shelter. Light a fire, sit down, we'll have a coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Monia, how are you doing?
Hi, Monia.
Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Now, I was putting some spices in my thing. This is going to be a decent pot of food, guys. Right now, I got the onion and meat cut up there.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to throw a bunch of spices in that now, and I'll let that simmer out a little bit before I put the potato in there. Because I don't know why, but if you let it's just cooking, I suppose. If you let the meat sear out a little bit first before you add stuff to it, it always tastes a bit better.
Yeah, let that juice get out.
Hey,
Yep.
Randy says if Eddie was here, he would pay attention to us.
Well, who's
And
not
Jared
paying
wants to know, how much did that steak cost you, Al?
Randy, you're over in DJ's chat, and I told DJ to watch his chat.
There you go.
Randy, I'm doing it for the hours. I'm trying to find something else. Whatever.
$12, Jerbs, that one cost me. So, it's just a little steak, costs $12. You know, it is what it is.
Shoot, I'd have told him it was a goat from St. John's.
That was a true St. John's goat. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll wait to put that in.
No, you're not, Mark.
You got people in your room there, DJ. They're all wanting you to host them.
Chopped liver. Hey, Beverly.
I tell you, I have to
Yeah.
ask this again. I keep on seeing it, and I know you've explained it numerous times.
That's DJ treating you like chopped liver, not me.
What
No,
is it in your head?
y'all could let it
I'm
run.
going to house real pay attention. DJ's streaming out trying to work on some hours because DJ needs these
But
hours.
if he streams it, he's not going to have anybody watching because he ignores them all, so they're all going to leave. And what's he
But
got?
then he started playing Elder Scrolls Online. I did
Yeah.
tell him to occasionally have a look at his chat, is what I told him, because I'm
Hey,
doing stuff here. And
I'm occasionally looking at the chat.
Beverly
not
says thank you for
occasionally
the
enough.
stickers.
I'm just not paying full attention to the chat. It's on occasion, not.
Beverly says thank you for the stickers.
You're very welcome, Beverly. No, I haven't seen Slap Your Mama down here, jerks.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you doing?
Walk over to where everybody could see you and know your name.
Well, nice to see you, Mark. How have you been? Some of that in. As this cooks out, you might have to add more spices in that, so I'm not putting them all away yet.
Just be careful on the you might add too much and be too salty.
Oh yeah, no, I only put some. That's why I leaves it all out, because I only puts a little bit on the start, and then as it cooks out, because potatoes, just starch and potatoes eat salt.
No, I know, but if you're doing a steak or something like that, you're not careful. It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then there
You
goes that
feel
$12
special
piece
now,
of
Mark?
steak.
That's good. You are special over here, Mark.
I would be paying attention to the chat a lot on Friday.
And as you know, Mark, everybody is always welcome on my backstep.
Exactly, exactly, Jervs. But I don't do salt on mine anyway. I do pepper.
And then just a smidge of water. Just a smidge of water.
Just a smidge,
And that's
yeah.
all of mine.
TJ.
Whatever, Mark. Whatever.
Poor DJ.
Yeah.
This is what I got going. Look, this is how it looks so far now. There's no potatoes. All of my spices are put in. I just put a little bit of water in so it doesn't burn, because I'm gonna be on the fire. That'll simmer down for probably 20 minutes. Then I'll throw the potatoes in, and then just let it simmer until the potatoes cooks,
Yeah.
and you're good to go. I made this one time up at my camp, and I forgot some of my spices. But even with just the limited stuff that I had, I only had YouTube should have messed up, but I remember. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why. And you remember for a month now, so
Doesn't surprise me none.
yeah, that's weird.
Rebecca wants to know, do you want her
That is entirely up to you, Rebecca. I will not turn a gift horse in the mouth. Nope. Just anybody ever wants to send me anything, go right ahead. I will try it if it's spices and stuff like that, or if it's gear, I'll test it
Randy,
out.
that happened. Who did it happen to? Same thing. Nikki.
Nicole, yeah, same thing
Yeah.
happened to Nicole
Yeah.
with Gary's channel. She was a paying member of Gary's channel, and it kept taking her subscription away.
Huh.
That's the.
But I know you have been here, like I said, just for what time, and plus I might be in this room in like 14 minutes, so we will see about that.
Yeah. Raquel, I've been having the same thing.
Yeah.
It
same
was
here.
going. It went 121 and 120. Like it was at 21, then it went 20. Then it went 21, then it went 20. Then it went 22, then it went 21. 22, 21, 22, 21. It was doing that for days, and now it's up to 24. So I expect it to go 23. No, it was at 25, and it went back. It's at 24 now, so I expect it to go 25, 24, 25, 25. Then just go up. Hopefully.
It does that stuff all the time, man. Up
Yeah.
and down, up down. Up,
That's
down.
why I'm focusing more now on. I want to try to give a better video quality experience on my regular content, because that's where. And I know a lot of people say that's where the lives is where it's at, because you can get super chats and this, that, and everything else. I appreciate all the super chats and everything that comes in, and it all goes back into what I'm doing on my channel. But for me, for view counts, my regular content is doing better than my live streaming for view counts. Simply because, people can watch it on their own time. They don't have to be here at such a time, such and such time. So it makes it a little bit easier for people to watch it. And I understand that. My videos are long. I do them long. And I'm going to continue to do them long. Even with the short ones that I put out. But you won't regret it, Mr. L. Mr. Mayor. The door simply sounds like my mind. That's fantastic. I can't wait to get it and try it then.
I heard that.
It's like Frank's. Does it taste similar to the Frank's hot sauce? Because I like the Frank's hot sauce. That stuff is good. I used to use that. They used to have that in the local chickens, like like KFC. We got Mary Brown's and KFC here. Mary Brown's used to have. That should all be enabled, Cottonwood Ranch. I enabled everything. The thanks should be enabled too. But they used to put that Frank's in little packets and give it out to you. So every time I'd go to every time I go to Mary Brown's, I'd be like, "Hey, can I get like a ton of extra hot sauce?" But then they changed it. They got a cheaper one in it now, and it's not as good anymore. But that's how I was getting my hot sauce for free for a very long time.
Okay, finally found the guy I was looking for.
Earn, come on, quick. Yeah, Raquel, I'm pretty sure I turned on everything. Watch ads, short fees, supers, memberships, shopping. Yeah, it's all on, Raquel. My super thanks and that is on too.
Hey, Beverly, glad to see ya.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, Brenda.
Oh, that's okay. Many's the days I don't think clearly either.
No, I'm not your grandpa.
We'll just leave this up for a little more.
What? How you doing?
Now, how come you didn't enable things? Yeah,
Uh.
okay, I saw that already. Yeah. Been there, done that. We got that one.
Whatever, Randy, whatever.
You need to take your shirt off again. Help straighten this out.
Yeah.
No, my channel.
That's why he left his shirt on, because he's streaming out on his own channel, right?
Ah,
If he was just on mine, he wouldn't have had a shirt on when he came up.
yeah.
You and I.
Hell, Mona did what?
Hey, Mona, how are
Yay,
you?
Mona.
And what did you do? I'm still wondering.
What?
What? Nice to see you.
Hi,
Thanks for
Mona.
stopping in. I really appreciate it. Everyone's always on. I'm soon going to be lighting the fire. Sitting out here now for a couple of hours. Still not super cold. I don't have to do up my coat
Right back,
because
sure.
I'm showing off. I don't do up my coat because I'm showing off my new merch, right? It's not really new merch, but it's new merch.
You need to get a jacket with that emblem on there.
Well, I got hoodies. I should have ordered a hoodie is what I should have ordered, because I got some hoodies done up with the logo on the front.
Right.
But it's smaller on the front, because where I got the beard, I put the logo smaller on off to the side.
Ah, okay.
But on the back, it's got a big print on the back that one of them says "Really Roughing It" with a dog, and it's spelled RUFF, like roughing. And there's another one with a picture of Doris sitting next to a tent, a fire pit, and it says "The Perfect Camping."
That's cool. I like that.
Nice.
They're really nice, and like I said, Eddie came up with a couple of those ideas for me, and he was like, "You should do a show with Roughing It and The Perfect Camping." So I was like, "Oh, cool."
Me and a little bit, so
And then you're live DJ.
I'm gonna end at the hour mark. So
Oh, nice.
All right, man.
But thank you, Mona. Yeah, but like I said, I got my my Teespring is all linked to my channel. So if you want to have a look at what I got there, there's some mugs, drink containers, and I did reduce the pricing on some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I just let it go for what the suggested pricing was, but some things I did reduce down, like some of the sweaters and some of the cups and stuff like that. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
And just to give a little bit of a better deal on some stuff, but you don't make a lot off of it anyway. But it's a nice little promotion.
My biggest complaint about the store is they don't really have a good way to show people what the stuff really looks like.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, this is one of the reasons why I ordered one of my mugs. And I looked at it, and it was nice, and I was like, it was okay, it's good. So then I gave one away, and I'm after selling a couple of shirts, one with my old logo on it, and one with this one on it.
Right.
And I said, no, I gotta get them myself, because I really want to see, what it's like.
What it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, and it's, it's one of those shirts, you can feel the decal on it. It's almost like the iron-on decals.
Right.
But it's a decent quality shirt. It's not just like, it's not super thin or nothing. You can't see through it or anything like that. So it's a nice shirt.
Yeah. You wash it one time and the decal comes off. I know.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, my biggest complaint is it's the way they have it, and you share it on your page or something. They can't really see what it looks like. They get a one-dimensional look at it, but they can't see all the way around it what it looks like. It's just
now on mine you can look at front and back.
Yeah, but not all at once.
No, lady.
Yeah. It's like you've got to pay attention to the top block, then switch it to the bottom block. It'd be nice if they held it in such a way that they could see the whole thing at one time.
Yeah.
And
now I did notice one thing I put up. It was a pair of pants I done, like the women's stretchy pants.
Yeah.
And
no, Randy.
When you hold your cursor on the pants, they actually twist like front, side, back, side.
Right.
Front. they twirl around, so you get to look at them all around.
Yeah.
But there's only been that's the only thing I've noticed that does that.
And that would be very helpful if they could just put it on one thing and then use their mouse to, roll it
Yeah,
around.
you move it
Nice.
around.
Yeah.
Nice, Nicole. That's cool. Who are we playing down here?
Somebody wants you to show your chest hair, man.
Yeah. I just
Now, DJ, after this hour is over, keep your shirt on, okay?
after this hour is over, I'm jumping off so I could finish my class and make a video.
Nice.
Oh wow, Randy.
That's not good, Randy. That's always the way, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Always.
I'm gonna stop because it's raining so bad, and then when you stop, it's like now it's not raining.
Nice, Randy. But
Because
yeah,
I'll just be back in one minute.
Alrighty.
nice.
Let's
Yeah,
see. I've got Dee's. I've got Molly's. I've got Brenda's. Jamie's gone, but I have his. Who's in the room here? I got all those going out. 11.
Nice. Yeah,
Yes.
Nicole, who are you? What team are you playing against? I mean, either way, I wish you luck. Huh? Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth, Rebecca. I don't have 5 more rows to do.
For Kira's hat.
Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
Yep.
Yeah, he told me. He goes, I'm not stopping until you do all 10 of them. I go, oh, wait a minute, I got one more. I forgot Frank's. So that's 11.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, cool.
Because I told him yesterday I would do it. And I'm like, oh no, this is not in that pile.
Nice.
Yep, so they'll go to the mailbox at the cottage, and hopefully the mailman will show up and pick them all up. If not, by the end of the day, we'll drive it up to the post office from there.
Sounds
Haha, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And I got some more wood.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not much, just a couple of little sticks. I'm away long now.
hi, Beth.
Somebody's missing their chair, right?
Hey, Beth.
Oh, hi, Beth.
Guys,
Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
well, coming up on the hour, I'm gonna get ready to end it here. So if you're on my channel, you can either do what you want or go over 2 hours.
And I'm getting ready to light a fire.
All right.
Either one will work, but I recommend you do something else.
You can go away now, DJ.
Can you kill people that you play against that you're playing with?
You can challenge them to duels, yes.
Get really strong and challenge him.
DJ came out and challenged me when we first started, and then I beat him up, and he was like,
Bye, guys, on my
DJ.
channel.
Bye, DJ.
Bye. And that's, by the way, I could be out with my high level any day.
Of course, go with a higher level one.
Bye.
Bye, DJ.
Bye, DJ.
Bye.
Bye, man. Oh.
He's like, you really don't have to go to Al's. You can go anywhere else.
Yeah, I know. Right?
D-
And I hear I let him stream it out and everything, right?
DJ's
Right?
good people, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Look, forgot to throw the birch bark on. That's okay. I think it'll burn anyway.
Every time I hear birch, I'm like, oh, I miss my birch trees from New England. They're so pretty.
They are. Yeah, I cut down a big one across the road there a while ago.
They're so pretty. They are.
But I
cut them
chopped
down.
one down.
And it actually got cracked in half in that last storm. And every time the wind would blow, it would go.
Yeah.
It had to be moved.
It
It had to be moved.
It had to get, yeah.
No, I get it, but it's such a pretty tree, that white
Yeah.
bark.
Makes really good like furniture and stuff. Beautiful
Yeah.
furniture.
Where one of the houses that I lived at, we had nobody in our back. We had a big backyard. It was all birch trees. And we
If
were
I'm not
renting-
Oh, go ahead, D. I'm sorry, Des. Go ahead.
Sorry, we were renting half of the two family,
Uh-huh.
and the owner of the two family decided to sell, and the backyard, and they built a house that fit right in there. It's like no other yard. That's it, the house, and took down all the birch trees. It
Oh.
broke my heart. There was like 10 birch trees,
Yeah.
and they were
If
all
I'm
in good
not
condition.
mistaken, most popsicle sticks are made out of birch.
Very
Oh, really?
possible. Yeah.
I think. I could be wrong, but I think they use birch for it because when you're cutting a birch tree, just take notice of it. If you take the piece of birch and break it and do the same thing with a popsicle stick, that's
Yeah,
know?
it doesn't snap. It kind of
No,
it don't snap. It just
No.
kind of flickers.
And
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still love them. One of my favorite trees, that and the red maple.
Yeah. Silver maples and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really pretty trees.
Yeah.
Especially in the fall when it get all red and
Yeah. I'm a fall girl, so anything that produces the fall colors. Oh yeah.
You know, in my opinion, all of the trees and greenery is nice.
Everything is
Doesn't
good.
matter if it's shrubs and weeds and whatever.
Mhm.
They're all there serving a purpose for something.
Yeah. I still, like I
And-
said, I still love my fall colors.
Most weeds and stuff like that, people don't even realize. Most of them have a medicinal purpose,
Right.
and it's just something that gets overlooked
It
a lot
has
of times, I think.
it's been forgotten over the generations of what things
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
actually do and stuff.
hmm
Hey, Brenda, thank you for coming in. How do you like StreamYard? You just bought it? I love StreamYard.
Yeah. It beats the old way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have more fun with people up on the panel with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old way, you just get up there and talk for 2 hours without anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember us coming into many of Dave's lives, and he sat up there and he's just talking and talking.
Yeah.
And now when I steps away for a minute, I says, I gotta step away for a minute. Dave just sits there.
Quiet. He's like, come on,
Somebody else
people.
coming up?
I'm the
No.
same way on my channel.
I
I'm
know.
like, I know, come
A
on.
lot of
come on.
times. A lot of times I just sit there and I'm like, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got
Well-
stuff to talk about, you know what I mean? You guys have your camping and your fire
True,
building
but I-
and all that kind of stuff.
But I tell you what, to get up there and talk for 2 straight hours, that, oh my goodness, man,
3, 4, I've done 6.
yeah.
Well, I done it on my very first live.
Yeah.
I went on and I wanted to get moderators, and I know I couldn't do the moderators through the StreamYard thing, and at the time I didn't have everything set up so I could be on both. So I just had my phone, so I was like, okay, go live, and of course people coming in, Dave and Dave. I was like, moderator, and I just talked for the whole thing and
Yeah.
talked to people coming in to chat and
That's what I do. I try to talk to people in chat, but then they're quiet and it doesn't move, and you're up here by yourself, and you're like, Does anybody have any questions?
No, what am I
Do
gonna
you
do?
want to talk about anything? I know, like, there's nothing going on in chat. And
Yeah.
I'm like having a staring contest with the chat, waiting for it to move so somebody can ask me something.
And
And
then
they
you get,
still don't.
and then you get to the point where every other sentence you're doing like, and well,
And
well,
and here we go again, another week of the ums.
yeah.
But I do enjoy having people up on panels and that with
Me
me.
too.
I wish I could figure out my phone because for whatever reason my phone will let me log into YouTube and do a live, but it will not let me log into StreamYard when I'm out on my mobile data.
Mm.
Oh, weird.
It says site cannot be reached. That's all it
That's
says. It says site cannot be reached. And I've tried multiple different things, going through different settings. I can't figure it out. So if anybody knows how to fix that issue, it would be greatly appreciated.
Hmm.
And then when I am out, like up in the woods doing
Stuff.
my camping or out like that, I can do a live from in the woods because I've done that on a couple of times. I went out camping overnight. I popped on. One of those nights was pretty cold.
Hi, Glacier Sharks.
Glacier Shark.
Hey, Glacier Shark Outdoors. Thanks for stopping in on your lunch break. I really appreciate it.
Brenda, you have a lot of people that love you. All you have to do is just promote it, put it out there, and you know how many people you're going to have up there on the panel with you?
Yeah.
They all love you, girl. You're never going to be alone up there.
Yeah, just people.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about anything, Brenda. I know that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people just they don't let people know that they're going to do it, and you know they come.
I didn't let anybody know.
Yeah.
I just popped on one day.
I did a pop-up last night at 7 o'clock.
What?
Yeah, but my very first one, I didn't even tell anybody I was going to do it. I just popped online. I was like, hey, I'm live.
Yeah. And I'm doing it again tomorrow night, my regular live. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying the other day. It's there. It was like you were saying nobody came to my live. It's like I wasn't even looking for your live.
No,
I looked for your live.
I had people come. I think there were like 30 people. I got 30 thumbs up, so people came.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying, I knew you guys weren't going to be there anyway because it's, you know, DJ's night.
Well, it was the I wasn't even.
Uh-oh.
Something
I wasn't
happened.
even, and then poof, it was
I
gone.
does a bunch of stuff in the morning. Then I'll watch cartoons with DJ. Then there's usually an hour or two between watching the cartoons with DJ and DJ's live. So that's when I said, okay, I'll sit down and play the video game for a little while now because I have not been on it.
Right.
And then, of course, when DJ did go live, Des came on. I was like, I didn't see you at my live. I was like, you were live?
Oh, really? Well, tell somebody.
But even the week before, I didn't see
Oh.
you.
But, no, if I had known you were on live, obviously I would have stopped in. You know
Yeah, I'm
that.
usually on Thursdays, but I haven't seen you a couple different Thursdays because you might have like a job or something you're doing or spending time.
And you're very welcome, Brenda. And it's all very true.
Exactly, it's very, very true.
Yep.
So, Dave,
Yeah.
why did I lose my audio? I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me okay?
No,
Yeah.
it went to spin. It did something.
Yeah, you went.
Hang on.
You went to buffering, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, Rebecca. She's taking the hat off right now.
Sounds
Can you
good.
hear me now?
Yeah.
She made yeah.
We can hear.
I'm going to
you,
have to
Keith.
back out and come back in again. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, we've got you. He can't hear us. That's the problem.
Yeah. It might have
He
happened when
buffered
it
out.
did that buffering thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. For a minute, I thought like he just fell completely out.
All right.
Let's see.
Buffering up again.
There we go. Now I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yay!
There you go.
You guys could hear me, could you?
Well, what happened
Yeah.
was all of a sudden you went to a buffering, and then your picture just went right off, and then you came.
And then
back
you
up.
came back again, and then you
Yeah.
had no sound.
You had no sound.
Yeah.
Hi,
I guess
Mayhem.
my camera don't like the smoke. Hey, Masha.
Hi,
Thanks for stopping
everybody.
in. How have you been, Masha? It's been a little while. You're more than welcome to come up on panel. You know that. Anyone is more than welcome to join us up on panel.
I
Here, come
don't
on
know.
up and hang
I'm
out for
not.
a while.
Well, Al, when
Yes.
you before you start streaming, this is how you do it, Mona. Before you start streaming, how do you activate stream this to your audience to share with others so they can stream if they're up on the panel with you? Where
You
do you
have to come
go?
up on panel in order to do that.
To do
But
that.
not. No, I'm saying like if she started a live and she wanted to make it active for others to stream off of her,
Right.
where does she go?
Okay. When you open StreamYard, hang on now, I'll pull it up so I can talk you through it because I can't show it on this old computer, but I can talk you through what it is. If
No,
the
no,
smoke goes away, it's smoky. Okay, when you go in, you would go into. Is it going to let me do anything? This computer is so slow. There you go.
once you create, right?
Once you create the room, you go into the room and you go into your settings. And under settings, you go under, I believe it's guests. Yep.
Guess,
You go
yeah.
under guest, and then the very top one is usually not checked. It says guests can stream this to their own destinations. Click that, and that's it. All you got to do. It's very easy to set it up so other people can stream it out.
Hi, Joe.
It's just that 2 steps. Is go to settings, go to guests, and click that little box, and then you're done. You don't have to do nothing else. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
All right.
It's very nice to see you. Sorta, because my eyes are burning because of smoking. The fire is. I put bigger logs on trying to get them to burn
That's right.
quicker. So it decided to do this on me.
No,
I don't
you just
know.
have to activate before you start your live, and then it pops up above.
You can do it during the live. You don't have to do it. You can do it anytime during the live, or you can go in and shut it off at any time during the live.
I thought you had to start. You had to make sure that was active before you did the live.
No, you can go in and turn it on at any given point during the live,
Okay.
and you can go in and shut it off.
That's cool. You both
Absolutely.
do. You get it, and the creator does.
It depends how many people are in your particular room.
Right. You don't get to count like if I and Al and I are streaming and Dave's got his people, I've got my people, Al's got his people. We each get hours for those that are in the room with us on our own channels, not off of Dave's channel. Like I don't get Dave's people, I don't get Al's people, I only get my people that are on my channel. But then
Yeah, you only get hours for whoever's in your room.
Right.
So like right now, I'm streaming out. I got 17 people. I don't know, Des, are you or Dave? Are either one of you guys streaming out? No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'll get the views for the 17 people. But when DJ was streaming out, anyone that was in DJ's room, DJ got the hours counted for him.
Right.
I didn't get them. There we go. Fan the fire a little bit. Almost all the smoke goes away and the fire behaves itself. Says I was hungry.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But yeah, even if you want to come up and chat about it or talk about it or ask questions or anything like that, or even if you just want to stay here in the comments and ask questions, by all means go right ahead. We will answer them as best we can.
That's usually the way to find out whether there's a problem or not, is to come up on a panel.
Awesome, Molly. That's what I need. I need a van instead of my SUV. I could put my wheelchair in there better, my power chair in, not my power chair, my walker in there better.
Right.
take out the
Yeah.
bags because I don't need it. And then I have room for grocery shopping and all the bags and baskets I use for it. Someday. Yeah, that's what I need, Molly. My walk, what is it? My
Sorry.
Honda. I have a hard time putting in my walker and my wheelchair in there, and if I go grocery shopping, it won't hold at all. So then I got to leave one of them behind, and there's still not room for all the groceries.
The joys of fire in an enclosed space.
It's just a regular amount that you pay. Like I pay $10 for my Nice. I just paid $10 a month. I've got I can have 10 people up on the channel, and I can stream, and people can stream off of me. Mona,
Yeah, you got the deal after, didn't you, Diz?
I'm sorry.
Did you get the deal after with StreamYard?
Well, I had paid the $25 for my birthday because I wanted to be able to have more than 6 people because I knew it was going to be a busy night. And then I went to go quit it before the next pay cycle. And they're like, "Hey, we'll give it to you for $10." I'm like,
"Yep."
Ding.
That's what I was just wondering. That's what I thought. I thought you did that.
Yeah. Which is perfect for me on a fixed income, you know.
Oops.
And I fixed everything that has to do with my monthly with you and my phone. And
Hey, how are you?
I got my new card.
Fine.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hi. I got a tripod for my phone and I wanted to try it out.
Awesome.
Cool.
Well, that's in the name, right? If you don't get it, you don't try it. It's not a tripod.
Now it's not a tripod, it's just a pod.
Yeah.
Try to cancel before next cycle, Mona. They'll probably knock you down or call or send them requests saying, "Can you have a $10 deal?"
Yeah, watch your email. And they usually send it to you in an email. Hey, do you want to try it for $10? Do you want to have it for $10 instead of this?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're still doing that, but they are still doing it for people. So.
Yeah. But people don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't catch. Yeah. I didn't catch email right away, and I found it after in my spam.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wrote them and I said, "Hey, I just found this email in my spam folder. I know it's a couple of months old, but am I still able to get it?" And they were like, "Sure, here." And they sent me a code. They sent me a link and a code, and I just clicked that link and put the code in, and then I had it. Hi. I'm just going to say hi. Hi. Thank you for stopping in.
Hi, Nevin.
Nevin?
Yeah.
Nevin. Okay. Now I know as I say hi, Nevin. I didn't want to mess it up because I'm really good at that.
Yes,
Nevin Abla.
Really good at messing up names.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
You got what, 40 more minutes before they open up the line?
Yeah. I just wanted to show the hat.
Mark, there's Kira's hat.
Nice.
Kira's hat is finished. My phone's going to get hot because I don't have AC working in this van, so I'm not going to be on long. I just wanted him to see the hat.
Oh,
awesome,
nice.
Awesome.
That really is.
I got some AC up here. I'll send it down your way.
Is that
called current weather?
That's not going to work in my car.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, people said beautiful hat. Mark said Kira's hat.
Kira's hat is finished.
There you go.
So it's done.
Nice colors.
Mark said she will
I
love it.
really like the green in this. So beautiful.
Yeah.
That is
So, yep,
really nice.
it's now done. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
Mark's
go ahead
got
and
the
get
same-
off here.
Rebecca, wait a minute. Rebecca, wait. Mark's got the same colored hat, right?
It's the blue. Yes, the blue is the same, but the yarn that I used on hers, on the variegated,
Yeah.
has green in it.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty too.
So they're almost twinsies, but hers has got a little green,
Yeah.
so hers will be easy to see. That's cool.
So just
Very
a little bit different.
He said she'll
And
love
of
it.
course, it's only 25 rows instead of 29.
Mark says, I like
He
that
likes
better
that
than
better than
mine,
easy.
LOL.
That is great. I was gonna send a picture to Des so she could show everybody, but I thought, I could go up on my phone.
There you go. All right, don't let your phone
You
get
know?
overheated, girl.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later.
Take
Talk to
care.
you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Did you see what Raquel asked you, Beth? She asked if you could hold up the shirt so she could see what it was like.
Oh, Raquel's shirt? Yeah, it's in the bedroom. I can go get it. I have a question. How do you see the chat for when you're in here?
Are you on your computer?
I am on my
Phone.
phone.
Okay, over on the side, on the top, it'll say comments, banners, brand. Click. Well, on your phone, it'll cover everything up. Because I'm looking at it as the host, I'm not looking at it as. You'd have to go under.
I don't see any of that.
Yeah, no, you won't get the comments the same. It'll cover up your whole screen. You won't be able to see us here. It's I think it's under more. And then you go into private chat, and then it should be chat and comments.
Right, Raquel. She won't be able to see see the people, but you can still
Yeah.
see the chat.
You could see the chat then, but you won't be able to see the people. Like us up on the panel.
Okay, I see where it says chat and comments, but
Yeah, just click where it says comments, and then it should load up the comments that are coming up.
okay. But now I can't see the panel. I
Yeah.
can
That's all
only
right.
see
You
the
don't need to
chat.
see us. You don't need to see
We're
us.
not that good looking anyway.
Yeah,
There
just,
we are.
we're just that poor.
Hmm.
Swallow.
Randy wants to know how come you didn't come to his, Beth?
Just got brave enough to come in here.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I saw you up on a panel.
Yeah, I was on Anne Marie's the other night when she was helping me with the YouTube stuff, and that was the first live I've been on.
Nice.
I get to see her just about every day on Marco Polo. She's up on that panel.
Yeah. We get on Marco Polo. That's kind of helping me. It's getting used to me, I guess, seeing myself
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
talking with other people.
yeah.
So that's kind of helping me out being on Marco Polo because I know the people on there, but we had this tripod for a long time, but we live a chaotic life. And anyway, Neil just found it yesterday, and I thought, so I had it here handy, and I was like, y'all were talking about everybody coming up on panel, and I was like, hey, this might be a good time for me to try out my tripod.
There you go.
Absolutely.
So, but
And
yeah,
Mark-
Raquel, let me go get that T-shirt, and I can show it to you.
all right, and Mark said, so it took Al to make you brave enough, Beth?
Well, it was kind of a group effort. It took all of you.
And then Randy said, banana bread is ignoring me?
What can I say? What can I say? And all this talk about shirts. I'm going to show mine off. So do
I want to do a little
do it this way.
myself.
Okay, I'm gonna mute out for a moment.
Okay.
Morning, sir. LJ, when I asked that, my new logo.
Hmm.
Isn't it marvelous? This just showed up today. I got it in the mail and I was like, I didn't know if it was the one I ordered, if somebody else had sent me something. So I was like, I got home and I said, I gotta open it because I'm not sure.
I got to know.
So when I opened it, it was my own, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's fantastic." I got my shirt. I'll be able to wear that tonight for my live. And here I am.
Okay, Raquel, can you see?
Hang on, I'll make it big.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Got to figure out which way the camera goes. There we go.
You're perfect.
Yeah.
It's
That's
it's not heavy, but it's soft. It feels good. But this is the black part feels like
Raised up.
vinyl or plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's backwards on the. Getting used to
Yeah,
the
but-
camera.
Oh,
This is weird.
We can see it normal.
We see it right.
So
Yeah.
anyway, that's it, Raquel.
Very
I
nice.
Oh, I need to buy one.
I won this one off of one of her lives.
That's awesome.
Don't mind me. I'm just washing out my car.
It's
Cool.
pretty. Can't wait to wear it. I'm gonna take it to the meetup.
Al, is yours final also?
Mine feels something like an iron-on. You know, like the iron-ons that you would get for put on shirts and it. That's almost
Yeah.
what it feels like to me.
Okay. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, everybody.
This one was done by, hey, Johnny. This one was done by, oh gosh, Teespring.
Okay. And where was Raquel?
I think Raquel might have been using. I think Raquel, were you using Bonfire? By Neven.
Bye, Nevin.
Nevin. I'm horrible with names. I'm sorry.
Hello, Podcast.
Pink College.
That's what I think. Podcast.
Hello. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Just getting ready to make a cup of coffee now while I got my meat on simmering out there. My meat and my onions and stuff, and I bring out my my Lucky Jim Kicking Horse coffee, so I can make a little cup of coffee while I'm sitting out, waiting for my stuff to cook.
Coffee.
It's good. So how is Johnny today?
Johnny is good. I love the new nickname, Gym Time Johnny.
You like that, did you?
I thought that
thought
was
that
pretty dang good.
I thought that was pretty clever myself.
If I wasn't driving, I was going to change my screen name here to Gym Time Johnny. I was like, that's pretty darn creative. I like that. No, I'm good. I got through first cycle of work after that little outing on the Ozark Trail, and I think I finally got all the ticks off of me. Still scratching where they bit me though. But no, I'm good. Getting ready to go home. I got to record the short announcement for the May challenge. So when I get the house, I'll drop off for a few. But life is good, man. It's not warm, but it's sunny here, and I'll take it.
Al, Raquel said she got hers on spring.
Yeah, yours on. Okay, well, I think it feels like an iron-on. Like that's my feeling. That's my opinion of it. Yours may be a little different because there's different qualities in them. This is just a lower quality shirt that I bought. You know, because I know you can get higher quality work done with spring. I just didn't do it because it's more expensive.
All right, so Al's got steak again. He's getting ready to cook here. And so, Dave, what's happening with you in the retired land there?
I'm not cooking steak. Well, I am cooking steak, but I'm not cooking a steak.
A steak. Yeah. Just chilling out, man. Just trying to relax.
Jez, look at Messenger. It's not me.
Last week. So yeah, last week was kind of wild. After went camping, I was down in Missouri, got to go see Rebecca, but it was really weird because I did not want to leave. I woke up in the morning, you know, and I knew I had a hike out and drive home, but I'm sitting there next to the stream. And I'm like, man, this is really nice. I would prefer to stay here an extra day and like just do nothing, you know, cook food, and hang out.
That's my worry. That's my biggest worry about visiting you guys. When I get down there, I am not going to leave.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm here now. Hi.
It's pretty good though. I was checking out the map because there are certain areas where the trail gets flooded, but it was bone dry when I got there. Certain spots, I'm like, this isn't the supposed water source, is it? Because if it is, I'm in big trouble here.
With all the flooding going on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else I was talking to had that trouble too.
Yeah. That Mississippi River about to go underwater.
Who was it? God, I can't remember now. There was someone else I was talking to. They were on a trail. And, no, they were carrying water. And when they got to a spot, there was this big container there full of bottled water for anybody that needed it. And that's what I said. I said, well, you know, it's always better to take it and not need it than get somewhere and then you don't have it. You know?
Right.
But it was just funny because they were on like a known trail.
Yeah. Yeah, those trail angels, sometimes it's kind of interesting when you find bottled water and snacks and stuff at certain locations. It's pretty cool. I guess, what is his name? Ken? Be still on, Be Still on the Trails, this channel name. But yeah, he's on his trails, he's out there talking about trail angels and stuff, and rides and stuff like that. You know.
That might have been who it was, you know.
Could be.
When I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it's one of those when I watched several videos on budgeting for those through hikes. They're like, while you can't count on it, you know, it is kind of neat that the trail angels, they provide you so much, it really helps you stretch out your dollars.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. I mean, it's too bad you can't know for sure it'll be there. It could limit a lot of the weight, too.
oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This stuff weighs a ton when you gotta carry it around.
That's right.
Yes,
You
it
got
does.
3 or 4 or 5 of those, it really gets heavy.
I'll tell you, I did the steak and ale challenge for Jamie on the hike. So just carrying around that extra beer, carrying around the extra meat itself, because normally I'm going to do like dehydrated meals and stuff like that.
Yep.
That was a bit of extra weight there.
Yeah.
So it made for a lighter load on the way home, that's for sure. But tasted good that night. Got that. It was once I was there, I wasn't griping and grumbling about it.
I think the last trip I made out, my backpack was 40 pounds.
Woo.
That's
On the
a
way
pretty
home,
decent load.
On the way home, it was only about 25
Mhm.
Oh wow.
because of the water that I had in there.
Right. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, I've watched some channels. If they're only gonna do like an overnighter, they'll carry quite a bit of extra water. Just because it's. They say, yeah, it's a convenience thing, but I mean, for that amount of time, yeah, you can carry a fair amount. It weighs a ton, that's for sure.
I was only out for a day trip.
And
I just takes a lot of extra with me.
oh yeah. Back to the
So
old
now I'm looking at setting up a rain collector so that I can catch rain and not have to worry about bringing up so much water. I'll just take one container of water with me, and
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll bring up some of these, and I'll fill them with the rainwater and just have them there at my camp. All right, and
That's all right.
that way, then I got it.
That's a good idea.
It makes a big difference when you can not have to worry about, oh, I need to bring a bunch of water with me.
Oh, that's the truth.
Ain't that
Makes it a lot easier.
JLM, good to see you.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. I got to
Hey,
put stuff in the freezer, and then I'll make the little short for the May challenge. But I'll see you guys back in a little bit.
Alrighty, take
all
care.
right, thanks for stopping in, Johnny. Yep. So my kettle's almost boiled.
That's good.
The fire's still smoking. At the bottom of the wood pile, I think some of the wood was a bit damp. It's not burning as good as normal.
Hi, Joe.
The topic is just about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Really. We were just talking about how much water can weigh when you're bringing stuff around and going places. We briefly talked about a video game, very briefly because Dez is here.
Yeah. When DJ was
We've
here,
talked
we were
about what I'm
DJ
cooking for
stuff.
supper.
Yeah. Let's see. What else did we talk about? DJ, when he was here.
But thank you for stopping in. We got 14 people here in the house. I think at one point it was almost up to 20 again. Woo! As you can see, it's still getting. You can see the smoke going out through there. Once I pour, so I'm going to pour out my coffee now. I think that water is hot enough. Yep. And then I'm going to take everything off, get the fire going decent. Because I got the pot just on the side of it. All my coffee is seeping out. One good thing about using up, because I'm going to make sure I use up all this wood now. One good thing about that then is I'll be able to give the step a real good cleaning up next time it comes out. Okay.
You're not cooking your meal yet, are you?
I just put the meat on to simmer out a little bit, yeah. So, like I said, it's only 20 minutes. The potatoes and that are not even in yet either anyway, so.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while. Oh, that's just a nice steamy cup of coffee. So, Dave, you don't have much left of your jury duty now, do you?
June 9th.
June? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Just I get a long.
That is a long ways away.
Yeah.
They saw you coming.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think it was that long.
It's usually 6 to 8 weeks.
Wow. So this was that. How many? You there 5 days a week for that, or?
What you do is you call. They assign you to a jury pool, and there's like 5 different jury pools, and you call at 5:30 in the morning, and it'll say, "Pool A report." Pools 2 through 5 do not report. You know, so I mean, you may get lucky for days in a row and not have to report. You know, but
It's hard to plan for anything.
Yeah, you can't plan for anything. You're pretty much stuck. You know, at the house or wherever you are, and so.
Well, the good thing is you do have your garden that you can look after, and
True. There's always stuff to do, no matter where you're at. But
yeah. But it's just unfortunate that you had to put a big part of it on hold because of
this crazy mess.
Yeah.
I've always had a theory about that. I think that when people retire, they tend to try to get them because they know that you're probably not going to miss work. So I don't know. But,
I don't miss work.
Then and see, there's always that possibility that you could end up on one of them trials where they have to sequester you, where they don't want you back out in the general population.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. It's a good thing that never happened. We'd all be like, "What happened to Dave? He retired and disappeared."
Just disappeared. Yeah, they just they put you up in a
He just
hotel
up and
and there you
vanished.
stay. Yeah, and you know yourself that some of these trials can last for weeks. Yeah.
Yep, or longer.
Or longer.
And then there's some that I've seen ones where the judge is like, "Enough of this. Tomorrow's your last day."
Mm-hmm.
I've actually seen trials where they did that, and it's like, okay.
That's it.
And you can't argue with him. He's the judge.
He's the judge. That's right.
He says tomorrow's your last day for whatever you're going to do. Tomorrow is your last day. Well,
Yeah.
better be good. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today?
Alrighty.
Nice to see you up and about.
Yes,
Out and about.
Out and about.
Out and about. Yeah, maybe. But this is my time.
A modern comedy classic.
When is nap time? I'm on a different time zone than you, see?
Yeah.
She fell asleep again. It's all good, Ashley. You're here now.
Yeah.
I appreciate you stopping in. You know that. You're
that.
always welcome. You're always welcome on panel, too, if you're able. I don't know what the weather is like down there. Apparently, a lot of people are having bad weather. It's been pretty cool and windy here, but one good thing is by looking out the back here, it looks like all of the snow is gone. So,
all right, man. For now, you'll be.
There is still some big pockets of snow around. I know that, but it looks much more easier for me to
navigate around.
Get around down there, yeah. Because that snow is treacherous.
It is, yeah.
So hopefully now, like I said, this week was a little bit of a bust because it's been pretty much raining.
Yeah.
Moving in there, a couple hours maybe. Hopefully it don't get too bad. But yeah, I think it'll be much easier for me getting around down there. But this week was a bust because it was raining most of the week and it was very wet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to start adjusting some of my stuff. I know I am because I'm getting tired of being home. I got some half decent rain pants and I got the big rubber boots. They're hard to walk in, but you know what?
We're going.
I think I'm gonna go anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go take a brief break, and I'll see y'all here in just a little bit.
All right, no problem, Dave.
All right, take care.
You too. I'll see you in about 15. Just stir this up a little bit. Ow, hot. The fire doesn't want me to stir my food. It spits sparks out at me.
Okay, now I have another question.
Shoot.
Bang. When you, sorry, when you
Don't be.
when you like mute out and you put an avatar up there, how do you do that? Does that do that?
See, you're on your phone. You see on the bottom is like mic, camera, guests, more. If you
Yes.
press the camera, it'll bring up your avatar. And if you press the mic, and then when you just want to take it down, just press it again, and it'll go away. And it's the same way on the computer. It says unmute. It's mic, camera, settings, present, invite, and leave studio. That's what's
So
on the
when
computer when you're streaming.
yeah, so when you put your avatar up there, it doesn't necessarily mute you out, right?
No, if you just press the camera like this, you're not going to be muted. People will still hear what's going on. But you can leave the camera on, and if you press the microphone,
Right.
right? So you got to make sure you press the mic if you want it to be muted, so nobody will hear you. But you'll still be able to hear people on panel. They
And it
just won't hear
automatic
you.
yeah, it automatically uses whatever your avatar that you have on your chat thing.
Well, you have to upload. You have to upload these pictures. So if you've
Mhm.
uploaded it to StreamYard, it'll come up.
Yeah, I don't have StreamYard yet.
Yeah. Otherwise, some of them will just put up like a little person figure. So it'll just be like a white dot or something. Sometimes it'll come up.
Okay. So mine just shows the photo. Well, there. Mine just
Yeah.
shows
Well,
the
there you go.
photo.
That's your photo that'll come up now when you mute all the time. Even after if you bought StreamYard now, all of your settings now will still stay the same. You'll just have more features available to you.
Okay.
Hey, Bearded Eagle, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's just using your generic photo that you've got uploaded for your YouTube. But you can change that, like how I got my logo there. So you can change that and add whatever picture you want. Right? You
Yeah.
just got to upload it.
Yeah, I'd like to put our channel picture up there. Well, that's the other thing I haven't figured out either. Neil set up our channel on his YouTube account, and he's the owner. And I finally figured out how to make me a manager. But when I try to go to our channel on my phone, it says add new account, and all it does is download his Google account to my phone. But it doesn't let me I don't know how to go to YouTube and switch accounts.
You'd have to sign out of one account and sign into the other. Now,
Okay.
because you're set up on his, I think you might still have to have his Google thing on your phone in order to do this.
Okay. But if he's on it, I can't get on it at the same time, right? We can't both use it at the same time.
As far as I know, you can.
Oh, you can?
As far as I know, you can. I don't think if you're on it, he's on it, because you're on two different channels, it shouldn't make any difference.
Right.
Thank you, Mom.
But
I have to jump down for a little bit. My earphones are beeping at me. They need to be plugged in.
Beep beep. Me.
So bye, guys.
yeah.
Paul Wally Coyote.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's doing the meet meet. Plug me in
Mm,
now.
Oh, I see it is.
Bye, guys.
Later, Des.
Yeah, but as far as I know, with stuff, with the things like that, I don't think it'll shut you down if you're using, because you can have multiple channels on the same account.
Right. Yeah,
So
that's what he does on his. And when he switches from Treasure Hunter to BNS Odyssey, I tried to go on BNS Odyssey at the same time he was on there, and it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. But
yeah,
I don't know
I
what I'm
don't
doing.
think you can both join as the same channel. I think if you join as different channels, like if you went in if he's in under one and you went under the other, it should let you join. Now I could be wrong, because like all of my stuff is all set up under the one thing, and there's no others on my account, so I could be wrong about that.
Right.
But based on what I've seen in that with other people, like I've seen other people popping in 2 and 3 different channels and joining the same chat under 2 or 3 different channels. So that's why I'm thinking it should work. Hey, What the Flock, thank you for coming in. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you too, my friend. Just doing redneck things off grid. Nice to see you here again. I'm just getting some food ready now. Another 7 minutes or so, we're going to be heading on over to see Dave, and then I'll really be cooking. But yeah, it's there's interesting little things about some of that stuff and that like that. You kind of got to play with them to figure them out. A lot of the StreamYard stuff and that I figured out, I had a couple of people helping me, but what I did a lot of times was I just sat in lives. I'd come up on panel and just sit back and listen, and especially when everybody was trying to figure it out. And I'd come in and I'd sit down and I'd just listen. This is a problem, this is a problem. So when I went on my live, when I loaded it and launched it, I kind of knew what could go wrong and how to fix it. And that's kind of what you're doing here now, is coming in and saying, hey, what about this? What about that? And that's a good thing. Come in, ask questions. We
Right.
get no trouble helping you out. And when you do go doing your lives and that, if you need any help, just say, hey, guys,
We don't
just,
even have a video up yet. We're still working on that part. That's why I was saying,
yeah.
because I'm probably going to be the one posting the videos. That's why he made me a manager on the account.
Yeah.
But
So you could do it.
but I haven't figured out how to right now I'm mostly working from the phone because our computer's limited. And my computer skills are limited.
Oh, I hear that.
But I was trying to get on the account on my phone the other day, and it said that I had to I said add account, and I hit the BNS Odyssey, but all it did was download his Google account to my phone. His emails and all of that stuff went on my phone.
Oh.
Which I don't really want, because he gets emails all day long, and my phone just goes ding 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 all day with notices. But I still couldn't get into YouTube to manage the account, even though I downloaded his Google account on my phone, and that's what I can't figure out.
Yeah, that's odd, because if you're downloaded his account and it's all signed in and that, there shouldn't be no reason why you can't access none of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking I just don't know what I'm doing.
I has that problem a lot. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of this. I got enough on for everybody. You all want to drop by.
Oh yeah, be there in a minute.
Okay. Beautiful. Let me move the camera so you can see what I'm actually talking about, because I literally can you see the pot? I literally got on enough for everybody. I was thinking I was only gonna make like a half a pot, but it's almost full. That's okay. Leftovers are good too. And if anybody shows up,
Yeah, we're having leftovers tonight.
and if anybody does decide to show up, I can feed them. Get my fire fixed. So when are you expecting to get any videos out? Do you know?
Well, as soon as I can pin Neil down and we can make a intro video. We've kind of been talking about what we want to do and how we want to do it or whatever. Of course, I don't think we're going to be able to do the kind of video we want to do right off, but we're just going to make an intro video, you know, introducing ourselves and talking about the channel or whatever. But he's been so busy.
Well, you don't have to rush at it either. You can take your time and work out all the details as you go along. I know a lot of people think that, you know, or some people that you'll talk to, like, start putting out videos right away, make sure you got, no. I still continue to do one video a week. Thank you, Tony. Homemade sloppy joes. Oh, that sounds good too. Ashley always makes such good stuff. But when I started out, I was doing, like I still do, long format videos. I take so much time with them. I put out one video a week. I've always put out one video a week. So that gives me a week to work on a video. And in some weeks you can get 2 or 3 videos done. That's up to however much you want to do. But I found just be consistent with it. If you're going to do 1 or 2 videos a week, do 1 or 2 videos a week and try to stick to it. Lengthwise, it's entirely up to yourself whether you do longer ones or shorter ones. Myself, I did longer ones, and I ended up having all of my hours before I had my subscribers. Right. So, you know, it's all relative. It's all relative to who you talk to. People say put out shorts. Shorts are what will get you subscribers. Shorts didn't get me subscribers.
Right. Well, we're not really starting our channel initially. I guess as a career, we're not looking for it to go, you know, to support us for income. The main reason why I wanted to start a channel initially was just to give a video record for my grandchildren and allow them to, you know, be able to see me and what I do, you know, on a daily basis or whatever, because I don't get to visit with them very much. Yep. But 2 years ago, when we were talking about actually starting the channel, which you can see we've procrastinated. We were basically living in a truck. You know, Neil's a truck driver, and we were going everywhere. And I was in the truck with him all the time. And, you know, basically that's what we did. That's pretty much why I didn't have time to do anything else. And we didn't, for a little while, we didn't have a place to live. We lived in the truck. So I was thinking of making videos. I didn't want to make a trucking channel. I just wanted because our goal was actually to retire from the truck.
Yeah.
And then Neil came down with his sciatica and found out he had a couple of bad discs in his back. And that's where he's at the chiropractor now. And he wasn't able to drive. I mean, he got really, really severe. And then, of course, he was a contract driver for the company he was driving for, and he was under a lease. Well, we ended up getting so far behind on the lease with him not being able to drive that we were basically losing the lease on that truck.
Oh, no.
It's not technically official. He's been working with the company trying to work something out.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't had a paycheck since September. So, that's 8 months now that the truck payment's behind, and I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And that's 3.5 years we have invested in that truck that we're now losing. So not only are we losing, not only did we lose a job and our income, we've lost a 3.5 year investment in the lease truck. And just yesterday, he got a call from another company. He's going back into another lease truck. The company's in Dallas, but the truck is in Dallas, but the company he's actually going to be driving for is in Georgia. But he hasn't been driving and stuff since September. The chiropractor has released him to go back to work, but I'm afraid of what's going to happen once he starts driving a truck again.
Yeah, he could always get bad again. See,
right?
But
it'll be a little bit different. This is supposed to be 100% drop and hook, so he's not going to be unloading. The job the job he had before, he was actually doing rolling stock, where he was unloading golf carts and ATVs and motorcycles and tractors. So he was actually
that's hard on you. That's hard on you. That's hard on the body.
He was having to and it's a deck trailer. It's got a deck in the middle of it, and he was having to, bend down all the time and squat down and, slither between the deck and the cart to get in to even drive the carts off. And you can't sit up in the carts when you're driving them off because the steering wheel is just sometimes 1/4 of an inch of clearing the bars on the top deck. So you barely have enough room to put your fingers on the steering wheel just driving the cart off of the trailer, much less sitting up. So I think all that squatting and bending and stuff probably had a lot to do with his back problem.
Yeah, probably. But I'm going over on my time here now. Dave is on the line. If he wants to hop over there, for sure, we can continue on with the conversation. Absolutely. I do have to end this one down. I'd like to thank all of my members that have been in and out today. Gary is still here. Thank you, Gary. Ashley, CNC Farms. Everyone else that joined me in chat today, I really appreciate it. We did have some other members here. Des was here. DJ was here. And like I said, Dave Collier is on right now. So, guys, hop on over there and do a little love raid from my backstep to Dave Collier's. And thank you, everybody. I will catch you all on the next one.